Hello and welcome, my name's Andrew. This is a little deck tech of one of my decks before I'm clearing off the shelves, you could say. And this is one that I wanted to share with you. It is called Enchantments, because it's basically enchantments. This is one of my favorite style of decks. Put out some creatures that do well with enchantments and try to see how many enchantments you can get on them, pump them up big, win the game pretty quick. So in this deck, the creatures are Fervent Champion because it has haste and come out and get those enchantments right away. That's basically the reason that I have it in there. It can get +1/+0 if you have another knight out there, but we usually don't unless there's another Fervent Champion. Ginger Brute, which can strike true if we pay 1, except for creatures that have haste they can block. And this acts as an artifact as well that helps with all the glitters. And we have Champion of the Flank. It's +2/+2 whenever an aura or an equipment is attached to it. We have no equipment in this deck, so it's all auras. And Sprite Dragon, which gets +1/+1 whenever you cast a spell that is not a creature, and that we have a lot of auras to cast, so those all pump up our Spritey, which also comes with haste. You can tell we're trying to get creatures in, have them attacking right away. And then the rest of it is land and auras. No, that's not true. That's not. We have one other card that is Dive Down. It is our protection, gives us hexproof and +0/+3. It also pumps out Sprite Dragon because it is an instant sorcery. It's not a creature. And then our auras. Say that 3 times fast. Glaring Eggs is what I like to call it. It's Eggs. Glaring Eggs +1/+3. It's in case they try to zap our creatures. We can throw it out. Pumps them up. Gives their butts big enough so they can't get killed easily by red. And it also taps a creature to get them out of the way. Arcane Flight, Evasion as well. Makes us flying. +1/+1. Curious Obsession has us draw cards whenever we hit home. Fervent Champion is probably the least likely to hit home. All the Glitters is one of our big ones. Get 1 or 2 of those onto one of our creatures, and we're usually huge because it gets +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment that we control. Staggering Insights gains us life and acts like a Curious Obsession, where if we do combat damage, we will draw a card. And Ancestral Mask, it gets +2/+2 for each other enchantment on the battlefield, and hopefully we have a lot of them. And then we have a crazy land base. You'll have to take a look at it. I'm not going to go straight over it, but there's 21 lands. We have 1 of each of the basic lands just in case they kill something, and we can search our deck for lands. Otherwise, the land is probably the problem in this deck, where it's difficult to get exactly the right lands for what you need, but we mostly need red and blue, and white comes in handy, and green is a blessing. That's gonna do it. Let's see how it plays. Play a few games, see if we can't get some V's. We've got a crazy land base. We will keep it. We'll pay it. Go in. Swing in for 1. Choop choop. Boosh. Turn 2, Sprite Dragon. Turn 3, Arcane Flight. Arcane Flight. Whoop. Whoop. Let's see if they have a way to get rid of my Sprite Dragon. Ooh, pay 2. Put that on Sprite Dragon. Put that on Ginger Brute. Make it flying. Bolt over the top. Gain 4 life. Draw a card. This is exactly what we want it to do. It's another land, which we don't particularly need, but hopefully we will draw into another aura. Maybe something big. We've got the green land, which is amazing, which means we can play our Ancestral Mask. What do they have? If they got a ram through and something that pumps up the Tajuru Blightblade, one, they can just do ram through to anything because it has Death Touch. And they would want to take out Sprite Dragon. They're looking at my Arcane Flight for some reason. I've got another one of those. That doesn't have reach, luckily. It does have a lot of other things. Yes! We'll throw this in. Tapped. We will... Oh, they give in. Boom! Amazing. Good game. Alright, so that's the power of enchantments. Scoopage. Let's go for 2 games. See if we can't get a bad game in there. Removal destroys us. Control is my nightmare. We've got a Ginger Brute. This looks very similar to what we just had. They're going first, so we've got some catching up to do, and they let us catch up just like that. Turn 1. Turn 2, Sprite Dragon. We gotta pay the 2 life. They're throwing out extra cards. If we haven't won by the time they have 8 mana, we'll pay the 2 life. We're gonna go Sprite Dragon because I want the 2 damage right now. We don't have the mana we need right now to put out Staggering Insight. Scoot Swarm. They're gonna be playing lands. Okay. That's exactly what we wanted. I'll put that here. And... oh, they give in. Oh, man. They just don't like it. I swear we want to play and have fun with you guys. Alright, we'll play until we lose one. Maybe we'll lose on this 3rd game. Jeez. We're going to keep it because I hope they don't get rid of it. I might need to leave up my mana. Okay, they didn't get rid of it. We Arcane Flight. Attack for 2. We'll put out Stomping Ground and save up. Dive Down. Oh no! That was our only creature. Ginger Brute saves the day! Enter tap, Gingerbread out. We can protect it. They're going for Ugin, or what was the black going for? A Phyrexian, whatchamacallit? Jeez. This is a bad hand, so if we win, it would be spectacular. More black, there's Ugin. It will destroy us. Of course, it doesn't have colors, so they can't destroy my Gingerbread. Pass turn. I can't use that. It won't do anything right now. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, it's not going to do anything. I'm colorless, so they can't destroy me, okay? I'm going to have to get really big in one turn. Wah, wah. I'm keeping myself in it. We're going to lose the heck out of this game. Look at that. We've got 2 of them now. How do you feel about them beans? We're going to no attack just because. Alright, I don't think there's a way for us to catch up, which is one of the downfalls about this. If we're not getting a card advantage early in the game, we're usually not going to win because there's no catching up, at least not this late in the game. There you go. Take Karn. See if they try to shock me again. I've got dive down for days. They're not even going to attack. Why not? They're tapped. Next, try again. This is bad, right? Is this bad sportsmanship? I'm sorry, viewers. I'm sorry to Titan Bull for playing against me this morning. I'm on one. They gonna throw out the other Karn? No, their Karn's fine where it is. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. They're like, what? They can ultimate their Ugin. They already could have. They didn't have to try to kill it again. I think they're realizing that they've won too and realize that I've lost. All the glitters wouldn't be bad, but they can Ugin anytime they want and get rid of all of my enchantments. That's why we're pretty lost. The creatures are fine, but the auras, they don't do so good. We've got another one. We got our 4th dive down. Let's go at it. Come on. I hope they do it again. They don't ultimate. Come on. They're doing it again. Alright, last game. We'll let them do it to us. We'll say good game and concede. Oh, that's a fun one. I hope you're having fun, Titan Bull, wherever you are. You're getting a kick out of me having all 4 dive downs from my deck. Alright, we'll put it out. We'll pay the 2 life. Put it on. I swear I'm not salty. I'm just having fun. Here it goes. They're gonna kill it off. Good game. Good game. Let's let them do it. Come on. Do they have enough? I don't think they have enough. They're being super careful. I do have a lot of colors. That could be scary. Wah, wah. Pay 2 life. That's me giving in, showing that I'm conceding here. Alright, good game. Good game. I'm trying to get a little reaction from them. They don't want to say nothing. Good game. There you go. That's enchantments. You can see how it loses every now and again. Well, there you have it. That is enchantments. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay and something to think about doing. It's fun. It can be fun. We didn't even get to use the Champion of the Flame, which is one of my favorite cards. Strikes true. Goes over the top using the trample often. We didn't get to see any of the creatures get pumped up really big, and they can get huge with all the glitters in Ancestral Mask. But you can see the land can be a problem sometimes, so you kind of have to mulligan into exactly what you need. At least a couple lands that are blue-red, maybe a little white. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.